my last event for my timeline is another important conflict that occurred in Africa, and that is called the Boer War. So basically, this was a war that was mostly fought in South Africa, and it lasted roughly 3 years. It was fought between the British Empire, who was attempting to take control of the two independent Boer states at the time, which were the South African Republic, or the Afrikaners, which we learned about in class, and the Orange Free State, or the Transvaal. This happened because the British were having a very heavy influence over those two countries, and there was a lot of differences in the miscommunications and politics that they were both wanting. So therefore, a conflict began. Another reason that this conflict began was that it was hard to live close to one another and using the same resources. So that resulted in a lot of conflicts. There was just so many things that they had in similar that they were just clashing like this on, and then there were so many things that they just wanted differently that they couldn't have at that time. So basically, this conflict ended with a peace treaty in 1902, which brought the Boer and the British people even closer together, even though that's not really what they had wanted. Along with that, it helped South Africa as a whole unite even more, even if it wasn't what the people were wanting, by annexing these two Boer areas to the British Empire. So in this case, the British kind of got the better end of the stick, because they had more control over government. They had more influence on those people already. So they just kind of brought them into their little group, their little ideologies, and that's kind of how the culture also shifted in that part of Africa at this time.